G'day guys, I'm here today with ADB's tech editor Matt Boyd. We're out riding his long-term KTM 350 EXC-F. It was actually meant to be my long-term bike, but I had a big accident and haven't been able to ride for a few months. So we thought we'd take the opportunity to give it to our resident tech editor, who's also a motocross kind of test guy when it comes to long-termers. So, Boydie, tell us mate, how long have you been riding motocross for?
I've been riding motocross for about 22 years now. I was about 6 years old when I got my first bike.
Why the sudden interest in trail riding?
So I'm 29 now. I'm a dad for the first time, and trail riding just becomes easier. You don't have a whole lot of time to throw everything in the car and head out to the motocross track for the day. You can just jump on the rego bike, head out in the bush, get home in a few hours to look after the kids.
What do you think so far of the KTM long-term bike as an enduro bike? Compare getting off a motocross bike onto an enduro bike, and how do they compare?
It's a different feel between the two. Usually the motocross has got much harder suspension, but at the same time the enduro bikes are easier to ride for longer periods of time because that suspension's a bit flusher. They just do everything, soak everything up that bit easier. The electric start is a massive bonus.
So next year, if there's an option between a motocross bike and an enduro bike as a long-termer, if that comes up again, what would you be begging for?
I don't think I'll ever be able to give up motocross. It's something I've done, for the majority of my life, but enduro is just speaking to me at the moment. It's a lot of fun, and it's just so much easier. Having rego and being able to go whenever you want, wherever you like, it's a blessing. It's much easier.
And for other guys in your situation, would you recommend it to guys kind of feeling that way towards motocross?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's not like getting on the old XRs and stuff compared to YZs. These things are so good that it's not like you've got to go ride an act bike. These things will still do everything a motocross bike will. So if you want to go do motocross one weekend, these will do it without any trouble. If you want to go ride the bush, they're perfect for it.
All right, Boydie, well, thanks for looking after it for me. I'm back on a bike in 2 or 3 weeks, mate, so I'm coming back up here and stealing it back from you. But yeah, we hope you've enjoyed it. It's been interesting trying to teach a motocross rider how to enjoy riding in the bush, and we think Boydie's had a ball on it. He seems to have done more hours on the KTM than he has on his long-term KX250F, so I think that's probably a bit of a sign. And yeah, until next year, we'll see what he goes with, the motocross or the enduro.